Welcome. We're glad you're here and tuned into the Findlay Community Spotlight Series. Findlay Automotive Group is proud to spotlight communities and schools. We hope you're inspired by this short video, and we invite you to connect and get involved with this and many other organizations at findlayspotlight.com.
In Nevada, it's staggering that 94 students drop out of school every single day.
So my junior year in high school, I dropped out because I was missing too many credits. It seemed like it was going to be impossible to get to graduation.
Dropouts don't happen just in high school. That what we call a dropout moment can come anytime. If a elementary school student keeps getting made fun of because their uniforms are stained or dirty and they get sent home to school all the time, then they just quit coming.
I was fresh to Las Vegas. My family and I had whatever could fit in the back of our truck. And I walked into Chaparral and they pointed us in the direction of communities and schools, let us know that they would be able to provide resources for us if we didn't have, for example, school supplies, clothes, food, things of that nature. And that's when I first met the ladies at Communities and Schools.
My name is IVANA, SARAJLIC, and I'm a site coordinator for Communities and Schools at Chaparral High School. We connect students with all types of services. It can be anything from school supplies to getting a referral to see an eye doctor. Anything that they usually need, we're able to provide for them. And sometimes it's not right away, but it's our job to go out into the community and find a service that can help them.
I'm Chip Carter and I'm the Marketing Director for Communities and Schools of Nevada. Communities and Schools of Nevada is part of the nation's largest and most effective dropout prevention program. In Nevada, we are in 55 schools across the state in Southern Nevada, in Reno, and in Elko, and we serve over 58,000 students. We have an incredible success rate. That is 87% of our case-managed students graduate, and 96% of our students are promoted to the next grade if they're in K through 11. So it's an incredible organization that does so much on the ground every day to help students stay in school and focus on their education.
I think my favorite part of being a site coordinator is the focus we have on building relationship with the students. I think that's what really opens the door to them trusting you and for you to really be able to make that impact that's much needed for them and their futures. We build those relationships and they trust in us, and then they open up and kind of share what's going on in their lives, and that way we can better help.
My name is LOLO James. I'm the proud principal of Chaparral High School. It makes a significant difference in students' lives. It gives them the opportunity to have someone that they can communicate with, that they can work with directly to help them move forward in their educational endeavors.
My name is Jessica SUAREZ. I am a former Chaparral High School graduate and I go to UNLV. Senior year was really hard because I was taking now extra classes and staying to school later, coming to school earlier to make sure that I graduated on time. And on top of that, we were also struggling with trying to figure out how are we going to have food this weekend or things of that nature. So of course Communities and Schools was very helpful when it came to filling in the blanks that we needed. To this day, they're still very supportive and very helpful. They'll ask me, hey, how are your classes doing? How are things going on at home? They really became family.
Hi, I'm Sherry Ward, and I'm the Executive Director with Communities and Schools of Southern Nevada. When I started in the years 9-10 school year, with that is when we realized that we needed to go from part-time AmeriCorps to full-time staff, because Communities and Schools is all about that one-on-one relationship with a caring adult. And if you have staff turnover all the time, then you're not getting that. And it's needed with the school staff as well as the kids. And so that's when we went to full-time staff, and we work really hard to get quality site coordinators that have a passion for the kids, because that is what makes the difference.
I am RHIANNON PITCHFORD. I am the Academy Director for Communities and Schools of Southern Nevada. I oversee our academy classes, which are a one-year elective course in our high schools, and we focus on life skills, academic assistance, and career and college readiness. As a student that came from Clark County School District, I felt that there was a need that wasn't quite being reached, and I tried to develop our curriculum to meet those needs of the students. And for what I see for the future is I would just love to be able to offer the curriculum and the help that we give our academy students to more students.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tiffany Tyler, and I have the privilege of serving as Chief Executive Officer of Communities and Schools of Nevada. And I can tell you that as I think about the work that I've personally seen and the commitment that they bring to youth, that I couldn't imagine being anywhere else at this point in my career. But then as I think about the fact that we have helped over 90% of the students that we touch move on to the next phase of their educational journey, and over 87% actually graduate from high school, that work not only is the work that will transform this community and our nation, but it's the kind of investment that we should be making in many sectors of our communities.
I'm Brittany McCoy, Resource Development Director for Communities and Schools of Nevada. In the nonprofit world, we call it time, talent, and treasure. Time, volunteering. So we always need people to come in and tutor, mentor, speak to our kids about careers, college, all of that great stuff. Talent, we always need people to come in and maybe help us at our galas, so you could always come in and perform, or MC, or help us creatively create some kind of great fundraising event. And treasure obviously is donations. To find out the different ways that you can get involved, you can go to our website at cisnevada.org.
For every dollar donated to CIS, 82 cents of every dollar goes directly into programming. And that provides an incredible benefit-cost ratio. For every dollar that is invested in CIS, the community benefits $11.60 of that. So it's just an incredible thing to help donate and change these kids' lives.
When I really need to know why I'm doing this, I just go visit a school. And I learn a child that wasn't going to go to college, they go make a trip to college and now they're going. Or they were missing a year and a half of school. A site coordinator works with them and lets them know that they can succeed. And here they are graduating, and that's all you have to hear, and you're in it to make a difference for these kids.
I'm starting my junior year at UNLV. I'm studying psychology. My minor is family studies, and I plan on becoming a therapist for children in displaced homes and families.